There's this mobile game called Clash Royale, and here's why I regret becoming a top 1% Clash Royale player. And trust me, it's not a flex. So first off, this is a screenshot of my account. So as you can probably see, I've been playing this game for over 9 years, and I've spent like at least 5,000 hours on this game in total. And as you can see, the highest I've ever been was like top 5,000 in the world. And that was mainly because I dedicated my entire life to it back in high school. I remember, like, even during class, I would be like searching up Clash Royale techniques or, under the table trying to, squeeze in a match. And then as soon as class ends, I had this like friendship group where we would just like grind Clash Royale every single lunch or any time we had a break. And it's like quickly grab food and then it's straight to, getting into matches, playing clan wars, getting, cards or whatever. And that was at least a solid 1 to 2 years of my high school experience, just that. And it got so bad to the stage where if like my Wi-Fi disconnected or like, I don't know, I just played some like bad move, I would rage so much, I would just throw my phone around. And it honestly just wasn't like looking back, it was not a great like time. At that time, my mental health wasn't that great. I kind of turned to Clash Royale as my like only source of like happiness, which, is already quite bad. And the reason I'm sharing all of this with you is because I realized that something had to be lacking in my life for me to get sucked into video games. And looking back now, it was many things. Love, money, power, status, relationships, brotherhood. All these things that I lacked in real life, I tried to find a substitute in video games. And it made sense, right? Like in video games, I was such a high level. I had all the virtual money that I could ask for. I was a clan leader. I had like, friends that we would all play the game with. And so I felt like I was in this strong community. And that's when I realized like these things that take years, if not decades to acquire in real life, like, status, love, relationships, these things can be easily obtained through video games. It's basically a massive shortcut to a lot of the achievements we want in real life. And the idea of community is such a big one because I remember someone commented on one of my like older videos when I talked about how I was addicted to the other game, Clash of Clans. And he mentioned that he couldn't quit Clash of Clans because he felt like he would be letting down his clanmates. And I just thought that was such a powerful comment. Like, you form such strong relationships with people you've never met. They're just online friends. Yet you have this like extremely tight bond with them. Like, why is that the case? And I realized I felt the same. And it was because I lacked those strong relationships in real life. And so when I put down my device, I just realized that my life was lacking in all these things. And especially when you have greater ambitions in life, it's a very sad reality to confront. Because in video games, I was this clan leader, legend league, top 1% player. But in real life, I was just some random Asian kid in school. And again, I'm not saying this for you to never play video games again. Sure, like there's times when you can play with friends to enjoy yourself. That's not the point. But the point of this entire video is that if you have bigger ambitions in life, which I'm sure you do, you can't let video games trick you into thinking you're progressing with life. Because I did for the longest time. Because ultimately, it's like, it's so much easier to hold on to a reassuring lie than it is to face the uncomfortable truth. But I truly hope that after this video, you'll be able to see the reassuring lie and the uncomfortable truth. You can see these two options and you're able to pick the right one.